22. I'm not 22, I'm now 23. My birthday was last week. And I live in Alabama with my husband. I make faith and lifestyle content. And today I'm starting another week in my life. Y'all love these videos, so I was like, I'm just gonna start one. I actually just filmed an unedited day in my life yesterday, so today's Tuesday. I'm currently uploading that video, or like compressing that video to upload it, because I finished filming like my little big long chat in it this morning. So it's currently compressing. It's like 10:52. Normally I try to post or schedule my videos for 10, but I just wasn't able to this morning. Ethan left his keys, his work keys at home, so I ended up having to go to his work and bring him the keys. So it's like 10:52, and I'm currently compressing this video. It's probably gonna be another 30 minutes before it gets up. But that's what I'm currently doing this morning. I filmed a coffee recipe for my fall coffee recipes video. I feel like I've talked about that so much, but I feel like it's taking me so long and so much work. I love these kind of videos where I'm like doing a lot of editing and stuff. It's just super fun, but it is gonna take a while, but I'm very excited about the video. I think it's gonna be fun. But I just realized I did not take a photo of the coffee, but it's okay because it's literally, it was not very exciting. It didn't look like anything, but like it just looked like coffee. And I took a couple pictures of my last one, so that's okay. I'm trying to get on my water grind because I'm not drinking enough water. And I'm currently watching Michelle Reed's new video. She uploaded a week in my life, and yeah, that's what's going on. I'm cooking pork chops tonight. Tomorrow, I think I'm just gonna make pasta, I don't really know. Thursday, I'm going to my parents' house. Friday, we have some errands we need to run. I think we need to renew our licenses. Saturday, I think I'm gonna go to the pumpkin patch with Ethan because it's gonna be chilly outside, so it's a perfect day to wear a cute sweater, because I don't want to go to the pumpkin patch if I'm not wearing a sweater. So, and it's been super hot, so I think we might do that Saturday morning. And then Saturday evening, we're having a like birthday thing at his family's house for me. And then Sunday, we're actually going to a wedding. One of our friends is getting married a few hours from here, so we are going to that. And yeah, it's just gonna be a fun week. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog this weekend. I do know I want to vlog the pumpkin patch. I'm just gonna do like a fall day in my life for that. But yeah, this is probably just gonna be the week, Tuesday through Friday. But I'm hoping that it'll be at least like 20 minutes long. I definitely will have one book review, hopefully more than one book review in this vlog. Just wanted to intro the vlog. I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you so much for watching and enjoying. It's crazy to me that my videos that people love the most are the week in my life. So I'm like, it's kind of an honor that you want to see my life and like every day. And I'm also gonna try to just do a few clips each day, like little snippets of each day, like maybe like 5 minutes in one day, and to make it like 20 minutes instead of like my last week of my life. Monday's footage was like 11 minutes long because we got our coffee bar and it was just super long. I was like, this, like, it's just unnecessarily long. So I'm hoping that this vlog I can make just like little snippets of each day, so you see more of each day instead of like the majority of one day, you know. So anyways, that's kind of the goal. I'm like cozied up on the couch because it's been really chilly in here, but the sun I think is coming out, so I might open the blinds. Just look at how freaking gigantic this spider is that's outside of our window in the kitchen. It's like hanging from a spider web, and Ethan said he's gonna spray it with poison when he gets home, but it's literally humongous, like gigantic, and I'm scared.
I don't need an answer, just need some space. Don't let me darken your front. Is not what I came here for. Do you still carry all that weight? Don't need an answer, just need a debate. Don't stop before it's over. The weight is off your shoulder. Everything we fear will go away. You said it's a promise. I said that I doubt that. I'm your only reason to stay. Darkness has robbed me of my sight. Hold on to what I believe in the light.
in my this sweatshirt again because I feel like I'll literally wear it every day. But good morning. I have been doing my quiet time. I woke up at 7. I actually talked about this in my unedited day of my life, that I really want to get back into being a morning person again because I've been struggling to wake up early. Like I end up sleeping into like 7:30, and I like to wake up at least 7 because I feel like I get the most done, and I just like mornings. And I like it's 8:15 and I'm like working on this video, about to watch a YouTube video, eat breakfast, instead of it being like 8:45 or 8:30. So I've been doing that. And also I'm currently reading this book, Everybody Always, by Bob Goff. I actually got it at the thrift store and it's so good so far, so I wanted to read a couple quotes from it. He said, "I've spent my whole life avoiding the people Jesus spent his whole life engaging. Jesus meant we should love the people we don't understand, the ones we disagree with." So that's just the first chapter, and I loved those. Just a couple quotes, so I thought I would share them. I finished reading John, and this is one of my favorite verses. I think it's so good, and it's John 21:25. It's the last verse in John. It says, "Jesus did many other things as well. If every one of them were written down, I suppose that even the whole world would not have room for the books that would be written." Which I just think is so powerful. And the bottom it says, "The Gospel of John is truthful, but it is not exhaustive." So there's obviously a ton of miracles and stuff that Jesus did that aren't in the Gospels, which is just kind of crazy and cool. So anyways, that's my little spiel from my quiet time. But I'm actually trying to figure out the voiceover for this video because I don't really have a mic set up. So I've been trying to use these like plug-in earbuds and use the mic on them because they have like a little mic that you can talk into. So that's what I've been trying to do. Figuring this out, I need to actually get ready today because I'm going to film the intro and outro for this vlog. I have a Zoom call I'm going to be on, so I just kind of need to get ready. But now I have a couple hours till then that I'm going to chill. Danielle uploaded a new vlog, which I'm very excited about. I love when she uploads like in the mornings because I love watching videos in the mornings. Also, I gained like 4 subscribers overnight, so that's super fun. So thank you for being here. If you're new, it makes me so excited. It makes me like so excited to like make videos because you love watching them. So that's what's going on. I'm probably just gonna eat a Pop-Tart for breakfast, and I've been back into my coffee grind. I used to drink coffee all the time. Oh my gosh, my camera's gonna die. But I used to drink coffee all the time, but then I kind of stopped. But now I've been drinking it after breakfast. Normally I'm an after lunch kind of coffee person, but I might make some coffee later. So anyways, now I need to charge my camera because it's gonna die. I haven't talked to you in a while, but I got ready, as you can tell, and filmed literally just an intro and outro for this coffee recipes video. I thought about filming a different video, but I don't really have any ideas. But if I think of one in the next hour, maybe I'll film it. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. I also ate lunch and I finished my coffee recipes video. I'm gonna get Ethan to watch it because I've spent so much time editing this, because obviously it's not like a vlog, which I do spend time editing my vlogs, but a lot of them is just me talking. But I spent a lot of time editing this, doing a voiceover, and like really creating this video to be just really fun to watch, and also like hopefully that people want to make these coffee recipes. So I'm really proud of it, but I wanted to watch it and kind of like let me know, because when I do videos like this, I'm like such a perfectionist that I want it to be perfect and I want to make sure it's like perfect before I export it. But honestly, I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to get it up tomorrow because I thought I was gonna have a way more editing to do. I've been able to finish quicker than I thought. It's like 2 p.m. I got an email and was distracted, but it's like 2 p.m. and I'm pretty much done. I just have to export it and compress it and upload it, but it's a shorter video because obviously a lot of it is just like voiceover and like fun montagey clips. So that won't take very long, but it will be going up tomorrow at 10, which is very exciting. I'm like, honestly, I love making vlogs. They're so much fun, especially because I feel like everyone loves the vlogs, and I don't know if you can like, wow, the lighting is so much better over here. I feel like everyone loves the vlogs, and I love them because you're able to see like more personal life, and I think people enjoy that. But it was so much fun just to like create a video and like do a voiceover and make these recipes. It was so much fun. I'm gonna stop rambling about it, but if you want to watch this video, if you haven't already, I will link it below and in the cards, but it will be already up when you see this vlog. So this coffee recipes video is going up Thursday. This video is going up Sunday. I'm trying to post Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday every week. I just wanted to give that a little spiel, but that's what I've been doing. It's 2 o'clock. I'm going to get a shower here soon, and we're just having pasta for supper. Ethan wants Alfredo, and I don't eat cheese. So I'm probably just gonna have like butter and salt on my noodles, which doesn't sound like much, but it sounds very good to me. But anyways, that's what I just wanted to share and what's been going on. So
yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane, and as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
I'm stocked up on oat milk. So hi, it is now Thursday. My neighbor's cutting his grass. I'm sorry if you hear that, but it's kind of later in the day. It's 1:44 actually, and I haven't vlogged any. Well, I've like done clips, but I haven't like talked today. But earlier today I went to my church and picked up some oat milk. If you've watched, like if you are aren't a new subscriber, if you are, hi. If you're not a new subscriber, you know a few months ago I got some oat milk from my church's cafe. Like we buy the oat milk she uses because first, it's easy because I can just stock up on oat milk, but second, because it's just so good. It's like the best oat milk. We ran out of that and I've been using almond milk, which is just not as good. So today I went and got some oat milk. We bought it. It's like $16 for 5 of these, which is just honestly really good. So pretty much just put it in my cabinet and use it periodically as I want to. So I think I might make an iced chai because I have some chai that I used for my most recent coffee recipes video. It's kind of like an acquired taste. It's like really sweet, but it's pretty good. And it feels like fall-y, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna first put up all of these except one because this is just getting kind of out of hand. But now I thought I would make a little iced chai. I'm really excited. So I have this, the Just Tazo chai latte, and I made some the other day, but I made it hot. So I'm going to just pour. It's like half. I might have done a little too much, I don't know. So half of that, and I'm gonna use my new oat milk. Look at that. Oh, you can't see me. Look at that, that looks so yummy. Now I need to get a straw, and it's time to do the best thing ever, which is give it a nice little stir. I feel like chai just looks so pretty. I feel like I should put some cinnamon on top, but I'm not the biggest fan of cinnamon, but it just feels right, you know? I almost want to add some caramel syrup, but I think that's just gonna be too sweet. But it just feels right to have a nice little chai in this cute little cup. I didn't even try it for you. I should do that. Very good. I feel like it's better than the last one I made. It might be because I feel like the oat milk has to be really creamy. And I don't remember what kind of oat milk I used last time, but I just love the color. It's just beautiful.
I never felt tomorrow closing in this fast. Oh, I guess time's in a rush. Leaves are falling down, but at least they grow back while I'm on a one.
Good morning. It is now Friday and I just finished my quiet time and I kind of wanted to share a little bit from it, to have a little chat. And I'm currently reading the book of Acts because I finished the gospel, so I started reading the book of Acts. If you don't know, it's the apostles and the disciples forming the church. It's kind of what Acts is about. In the 2nd chapter, that's what I read today, the Holy Spirit comes upon the disciples at Pentecost. They're speaking a bunch of different languages and the people around them are like, oh my goodness, like I speak this language. And so basically the Spirit gives them the ability to speak in different languages, so they are able to be understood by all these people. And basically a ton of people come to know the Lord. Peter preaches and just a ton of people come to the Lord, which is amazing. And in verse 42 it says, they devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching and to fellowship, to the breaking of bread and to prayer. I'll just keep reading this. This is 42 through 47. Everyone was filled with awe at the many wonders and signs performed by the apostles. All the believers were together and had everything in common. They sold property and possessions to give to anyone who had need. Every day they continued to meet together in the temple courts. They broke bread in their homes and ate together with glad and sincere hearts, praising God and enjoying the favor of all the people. And the Lord added to their number daily those who were being saved. And at the bottom in my study Bible it says, we are called to be a part of one another's lives. We are to learn, share, pray, and worship together. As a body of believers, God expects us to have great concern for our fellow believers and to help one another mature. And I just thought that was so good. And I just love the idea of how important it is to have community and to worship together and pray together. Like it says, we are called to be a part of one another's lives. So if you don't have community, I really encourage you to find a church or find some sort of community. If you have a local church or anything like that, I think that's so important. But I just thought that was so good. I love the book of Acts. If you are new to the Bible, I think the Gospels and the book of Acts is such a good place to start because it explains Jesus on earth and then he goes to heaven, and then the disciples are forming the church with the help of the Holy Spirit. So really enjoyed it. My Devo this morning. Also yesterday, I think I meant to share this but I forgot. Yesterday in my New Morning Mercies devotional, I was talking about how God's mercies are new every morning and how they're new for everything that you go through, the things that you know you're going to go through and things you don't know you're going to go through. He continues to give us mercies for everything that we're going to go through. And I just thought that was super powerful and also encouraging. In Lamentations 3:22-23 talks about his mercies being new every morning. So also really good. I just didn't mention it yesterday, but yeah, just wanted to share that with you.
Now I know what it means to grow old. Yeah, now I know the time I've got.
It's about 2 o'clock, and earlier today I watched a webinar. It came on last night, or it streamed last night or whatever, but I couldn't watch it, so I watched it today. But it was with Natalie Barbu and her new like social media app that she's coming out with, Rella. She did a webinar on how to monetize your social media with Hannah Ashton and Cameron Monet. And I thought it was so good and so helpful. Really enjoyed that. So I did that and I ate lunch, and then I finished reading Malibu Rising. So I thought I would do a little book recap and then in the vlog because I'm not doing anything exciting the rest of the day. But I finished reading this book, and if you don't know about Malibu Rising, it's actually a companion novel with Daisy Jones and the Six and The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. And I'm pretty sure she's coming out with a 4th one that just hasn't come out yet. So it's like a companion novel with those. So basically characters from this book will show up in those and vice versa. And they're also kind of written in similar time periods. So they're companion novels. You should read kind of all of them. But they're obviously like, you don't have to read one to read another one. They're just kind of the same vibe, the same kind of story and similar time periods. Anyways, so basically it's based in August of 1983 in Malibu at this girl Nina's house. And she has 3 siblings, Jay, Hud, and Kit. And basically the whole book kind of stems from this party at their house, but the first half is from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. on the day of the party, and then the second half is 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. the night of the party. And basically the first half, it goes back to what has happened in the past with Nina and her siblings' parents and what happened to them, and it kind of goes to the present. And then the second half is about the party and what all conspires at the party. It's quite insane. So it's kind of a little bit of what it's about if you've never read it. Honestly, it took me longer to finish this book than it did Daisy Jones and the Six and The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I feel like I finished those very quickly, and it took me like a week to finish this one. I would just like read a little bit every night. But honestly, I feel like after the ending, I think the book is so good. Like, it was so well written. Like, I love the other 2 books obviously, but people usually say that this is their least favorite. But I feel like I almost connected with the characters more in this book, and maybe it was because they were younger. Well, I guess the other books, they were younger, but these were like more relatable because in the other books they were more like celebrities, and in this book they're like more children of a celebrity, so it's more relatable, and they're kind of in my age range from like 20 to 25. I feel like I would definitely give it a 5, and I can't really say this because I feel like I just finished it, so I almost want to say I liked it more than the other 2, but also I'm like not really sure. I had a couple things that I was like kind of bothered me about the book. There was so many characters, and I loved being able to see all the siblings' point of view. Like, you kind of get every sibling's point of view, and it kind of goes in back and forth, and I loved that. But in the second half of the book, when they're at the party, it goes through like a ton of different people, and by the end when it's like discussing them, I'm like, I don't remember who this person is. I don't remember how they related to the story, because there's so many people at the party and so many people, like, things happening. Like, it explains so much in the party of like all these people that I just kind of forgot. Like, I was like, who is this person? How does this person relate? Because they weren't a main character, but it was just kind of hard to like follow. Not with the siblings. I feel like the siblings was pretty easy, but I feel like everyone else was really hard to follow because there were so many people. But I did love the sibling dynamic. I thought it was so sweet. But one other thing, I felt like the first half was very heavy, and heavier than I anticipated. You can Google like trigger warnings if you're wondering, and obviously I feel like the other 2 books also they were heavy, but I almost feel like in the other books it was like, oh, this happened and you move on, oh, this happened and you moved on. But I feel like this book, it's like, this happened and this is who they became because of that. And I feel like that happened in the other books too, but like, I don't know, I just feel like it was more like they were just kind of explaining like this happened after this happened after this happened, and this one was more like, it was just way heavier. And it might have been because they were just younger and they went through a lot as younger kids. So I don't know, I just felt like it was like hard to get through the first half because it was very heavy and very like hard to read. I don't know, I wish that people, when they reviewed it, they would have mentioned that in the reviews, that hey, the first half is pretty heavy, it's kind of a lot. And it might not be for other people, but I don't want to ruin the story because, like, I don't want to say it because I don't want to ruin the story, but you can Google trigger warnings if that's something that bothers you. And I actually did Google trigger warnings, but I feel like it was heavier than I was anticipating. But I was like so connected to the characters. Like Nina, I love her so much. She might be one of my favorite characters in a book, and I just loved her so much. I feel like I really connected to her. And the end I just thought was so good. Like, it was just so sweet, and everything ended like how it should have. But like, not because their whole life was perfect and everything happened the way they wanted to, because it didn't, but it just like ended like so well, but also like how it needed to. I don't know how to explain it. I need just you to read this book and like tell me your thoughts, because I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot in the first half, but I did really enjoy the book. I almost think I like it more than the other 2 books because just how relatable it is, how connected I felt to the characters. I was like crying at the end because it was kind of a lot, like good, happy tears, like kind of all the emotion. But anyways, I did really enjoy this book. I highly recommend it. I give it like 5 stars. I think I like it more than the other 2 books, but I also think you should read all of them since they are companion novels, and I'm very excited for Taylor Jenkins Reid to come out with the 4th one. And this was my last book to read by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I've read all of her books and pretty much all of them are really good. She's an incredible writer, and these are just like literally insane. Like, it's insane how well she writes. So now it's finally time to move on to a different book. In my birthday vlog, I did like a haul from the library, so I'm probably gonna pick one of those to read next. But yeah, that was my little book recap. It was so long. Like, I talked for so long because I just had so many thoughts and opinions. And I think because I just finished the book, like literally like right before I filmed this clip, I'm like really invested. It was just so good. It was one of my favorites. I think that's all. I'm gonna stop rambling, but I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the little week in my life. I feel like it was like pretty boring, kind of just a chill, like normal, homey week in my life vlog. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to subscribe. I make faith and lifestyle content. I would love for you to stick around. You can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I post a ton over there, and I think that's it. So I'll see you very soon for my next video. Bye.